Throughout history, powerful rulers have shaped the fate of nations and entire civilizations. Some expanded their territories through military conquest, while others built systems of government that lasted for centuries. Their decisions changed borders, cultures, and the lives of millions of people. In this video, we explore 10 of the most powerful rulers in history, leaders, whose influence reshaped the world. Number 10 is Akbar. Akbar ruled the Mughal Empire in India during the 16th century and transformed it into one of the strongest states of its time. Ascending the throne at a young age, he quickly proved himself both a capable military commander and a skilled administrator. Under his leadership, the Mughal Empire expanded across large parts of the Indian subcontinent. Akbar is also remembered for introducing important administrative reforms and promoting religious tolerance within his diverse empire, helping to create stability that lasted long after his reign. Number 9 is Mehmed II. Known as Mehmed the Conqueror, the Ottoman ruler achieved one of the most dramatic victories in medieval history. In 1453, his forces captured the city of Constantinople after a long and difficult siege. The fall of the city ended the Byzantine Empire and turned the Ottoman state into a major world power. Constantinople soon became the new capital of the empire and developed into one of the most important cities in the region. Number 8 is Charlemagne, also known as Charles the Great. Charlemagne ruled the Frankish kingdom and expanded it through numerous military campaigns across Western and Central Europe. By the end of his reign, his empire covered a vast territory stretching across much of Europe. In the year 800, he was crowned emperor by the Pope, symbolizing the revival of imperial authority in Western Europe. Charlemagne also supported education, administration, and cultural development during what historians often call the Carolingian Renaissance. Number 7 is Qin Shi Huang. He was the first ruler to unify China under a single centralized government. Before his reign, the region was divided into several competing states during the period known as the Warring States era. After defeating his rivals in 221 BC, he declared himself the first emperor of China. Qin Shi Huang standardized currency, writing systems, and measurements across the empire. His rule also saw the beginning of major construction projects, including early defensive walls that later became part of the Great Wall of China. Number 6 is Napoleon Bonaparte. Rising from a young artillery officer during the French Revolution, Napoleon eventually became Emperor of France and dominated European politics for more than a decade. His military campaigns reshaped the political map of Europe and introduced new strategies that influenced warfare for generations. Napoleon also introduced major legal reforms, most famously the Napoleonic Code, which became the foundation for many modern legal systems. Number 5 is Julius Caesar. Caesar was one of the most influential figures in the final years of the Roman Republic. As a military commander, he conquered Gaul, greatly expanding Roman territory and bringing enormous wealth and influence to Rome. In 49 BC, he crossed the Rubicon River with his army, beginning a civil war that would ultimately end the Roman Republic. After his victory, he became dictator of Rome and introduced several reforms before his assassination in 44 BC. Number 4 is Augustus. Born Octavian, Augustus was the founder of the Roman Empire and the first Roman emperor. After years of civil conflict following the death of Julius Caesar, he emerged as the most powerful figure in Rome. In 27 BC, the Roman Senate granted him the title Augustus, officially marking the beginning of imperial rule. His leadership established a long period of peace and stability known as the Pax Romana, during which Roman trade, infrastructure, and culture flourished across the Mediterranean world. Number 3 is Cyrus the Great. Cyrus founded the Achaemenid Persian Empire in the 6th century BC and created one of the largest empires of the ancient world. Through a series of military campaigns, he conquered vast territories including Media, Lydia, and Babylon. Cyrus was also known for his approach to governance, allowing many cultures and religions within his empire to continue their traditions. This policy helped maintain stability across a large and diverse empire. Number 2 is Alexander the Great. Becoming king of Macedonia at just 20 years old, Alexander launched one of the most extraordinary military campaigns in history. In little more than a decade, he defeated the Persian Empire and expanded his rule from Greece to Egypt and far into Asia. Although his empire did not survive long after his death, his conquests spread Greek culture across a vast region and shaped the development of the Hellenistic world. Number 1 is Genghis Khan. In the early 13th century, he united the nomadic tribes of the Mongolian steppe and created a powerful and disciplined military force. Under his leadership, the Mongols launched rapid campaigns across Asia, the Middle East, and parts of Eastern Europe. The empire he founded became the largest contiguous land empire in human history. Genghis Khan's leadership and military organization allowed his armies to expand at an unprecedented speed, permanently reshaping the political landscape of Eurasia. These rulers lived in different centuries and cultures, yet each of them changed the course of history in a profound way. Their empires rose and eventually fell, but their influence continues to shape the world even today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.